Hola, lovelies. Welcome to Sacred Star Guidance. I'm Shel, and this reading is going to be for Aquarius. This reading will be for the first week in February, from the 1st through the 7th. I want to say happy birthday to all of you Aquas who are having a birthday this month or who had a birthday last month. I hope you're all doing well, and let's take a look into your energy. What does Aquarius need to know for the first week in February? So the first card out is Prayer Works. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for hearing and answering my prayers. So Spirit is letting you know that you will be having a prayer answered soon. If there's something you've been praying for, something that you've been wishing for, putting your energy towards, Spirit is letting you know that they've heard your prayers and that they are working to bring your prayers into fruition for you, that you will be receiving a blessing soon that will be answering one of your prayers. So keep your eyes open for that gift. Okay. We have Otter Spirit. You are never alone. Spirit wants you to remind you that they are always here for you. They're always around. They have your back. They watch over you. They care for you. They want to remind you that you're never alone, that you always have people that care about you and love you around you. So don't forget that. We also have Lion Spirit, which lets us know to be generous of spirit. We really need to tap into our higher intuition, our higher connection with spirit, and take that love and joy and hope that you feel and let that pour over into your life and outside of your life. So make sure that you are spreading that love and that peace that you feel within you, that comfort that you feel within you, that you're sharing that with others, and that you are moving through your life in every way within that type of energy. And then we also have Armadillo Spirit, which speaks on setting healthy boundaries. So we need to ask ourselves, where in our lives do we need to set healthy boundaries? Is there a job that's taking advantage of you that we need to set boundaries with? Is there a person that we need to set boundaries with? Do we need to set boundaries within ourselves to make sure that we are doing the things that we need to do? We need to take an overall look around us and within our environments and figure out what needs to be shifted and changed. Where can we place strong boundaries within our lives that will help better it and protect us along the way? We need to tap into our intuition, and we need to do a good self-review over the things that are within our lives that we could possibly change or shift. We need to remember to keep our energies high and positive and in a loving type of energy. Okay. Right here I can see that we are well on our way to creating that healthy, stable life that we wish to have. We're working on that home life, that emotional fulfillment, that joy and the dreams that we have within us. We're working on reaching these things, working on checking them off our list as we go. And you have entered this space. You have entered this space of abundance, this space of completion and overflowing love. We do have the world here in an upright position, letting us know that we are entering a whole new world, a whole new cycle of abundance and flow and prosperity and divine guidance. We're growing from one way of being into a whole nother way of being, and we're shifting into that time frame. But I can see here that you're having some issues, some mental conflict within you. You have some questions, some worries, some fears, some doubts, something that's eating at you internally that is causing you to hesitate or to second guess something that's going on within your life. Um, Spirit has told us that we need to be sharing love and joy within this situation, but we need to be checking in with ourselves and where we need to place strong, healthy boundaries. So either we need to work on controlling the way that we're thinking about something and our perspective, or we need to work on setting physical boundaries within our lives for other people or for situations or for ourselves that can help release us from these internal um, burdens that we may be carrying, the things that are causing us to bind ourselves. Spirit is letting us know that we need to be strong and decisive. We need to be ready to cut things off that need to be cut off. We need to be strong in our defense and confident and stable. We need to use logic, and we need to make whatever decision is necessary for our highest good and for our highest transformation to where we can step closer to that higher divine self. So something may need to be cut off, or something may need to be put into place in order to unleash ourselves out of these mental binds that we're in, these emotional and mental binds. We need to cut ourselves free from these things. So we have to make a shift. We have to make a decision about something. And this is something that's going to affect you emotionally. This has to do with your love and your emotions and the stability within that area of your life. It could cause you to have some sadness, some fears. You could feel pretty unbalanced emotionally, but we need to be working on creating that balance, creating that stability within ourselves emotionally. So whatever is going on isn't shaking us too much, isn't causing a disruption too much, because we are being strong, we are being confident, we are placing boundaries where they need to go, and we're cutting off things and behaviors that are no longer serving us. We do have the Ten of Wands, which is letting us know that we are coming to the end of a struggle and we're needing to place these burdens down. It's now time to continue forward on your journey, but without the burdens. So we have to set these things down in order to see clearly ahead of us. Um, and this could have to do with placing boundaries as well. There is a search within yourself for reciprocation, balance within reciprocation. Right now, this is in an upside down state, which is letting us know that there is an imbalance within your life where you are not receiving the reciprocation that you deserve. There's not a good positive flow of reciprocation and balance and justice right at this moment. And that's what these burdens have to do with, these internal conflicts that you're struggling with. It's like you are on this great path towards your abundance, and things are growing and changing and working in your favor, but there's this one area in your life that is causing you some second guessing, some doubt. And we do have as well the Five of Cups here, which is, having positivity, having good things waiting for you to focus on, but you are focused on the things that you have lost. You're focused on the things that you lack currently. Self reflection is needed during this time. We need to tap into self reflection and self love and really ask ourselves what is in our highest good and where do we need to place our boundaries. Okay. So it seems that there's going to be an idea or a new beginning of some sort happening here. It's like you're getting an idea to start fresh, to begin doing something, to work through the situation. You could need to have communication with someone. Yeah, I can see communication needs to be had with someone or something in your life. A discussion needs to occur. Quick communication. It could be something that you feel passionately about. It could be about the inner conflicts that you're dealing with. It's about something that is stealing the joy in your life, something that's stealing the joy in your life and that's causing you heartache, imbalance emotionally, a feeling of lack and lacking reciprocation. A discussion has to be had about balance, about where the future of this situation will go, because we see here these are the keys of destiny. So um, this discussion has to be had about where you're going with it and where it will lead. We need to tap highly into our intuition and keeping things very balanced. So we may need to call spirit in for this situation to help us get a better uh, stable view of what's going on and what we want out of the situation, where we want it to go. We really do need to bring spirit into this and ask their advice in the situation. Yeah, a decision does have to be made. We need to be decisive and ready to cut out things that no longer serve us, while also being open to whatever guidance that spirit has for you. We do have this Two of Cups here, so this could have to do with a relationship or your higher divine self. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, we need to call spirit in for this situation. When it comes to our relationships, spirit needs to be involved. There's a lot of something's going on that has occurred all of a sudden. It's got you in a bit of a shocked or surprised state. It's kind of happened all of a sudden. There's like a shift and you're feeling unsafe, you're feeling fearful, you're feeling sad, worried, stressed out. It's causing you to really dig into those fears and unlock your worries and stuff. Yeah, we're needing to tap into how are we going to nurture and grow this situation? How do we move from here to nurture and grow this situation to kind of give it a start, a new start, a fresh new beginning? Something needs to be shifted, and there needs to be a focus heavily on your part about what's good for you, what is in your best interest, what is your intuition calling you towards. We need to work on that self-love, being very strong within oneself, being fruitful and abundant within oneself, and really just trusting the guidance of spirit and not allowing anything from the outside of you to shake up the core of you. So, Spirit is reminding us that we are on the right path. We are doing the proper things we need to do. We need to involve Spirit way more. We really have to highly tap into our prayer. So, take an account of all the prayers we've made so far. Spirit will be bringing you a blessing here shortly. And if we are struggling in any areas, we need to really tap into calling Spirit in. It's very important that we work together with Spirit and that we try to work on sorting out this situation. We need to really check in on our boundaries and whether we are properly placing our boundaries and upholding them. We need to do what's right for us. Nurture yourselves, tap into self-love, keep yourselves balanced and grounded. And there is something that needs to be discussed with somebody that has to do with your fears, your worries, your doubts, and a lack of reciprocation. And Spirit is letting you know that they need to be highly involved in the resolution of this situation. So we need to work on working with Spirit on how to work with another person. And if that is something that we are able to do. Remember, you are not alone. Spirit is with you. You have many, many people who care about you and who love you. And we need to keep our mind clear and focused on the positive and loving energies. All right, I think that's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed the reading, please like, comment, and subscribe. I am accepting donations and I do accept personal reading requests. If you're interested in either of those things, you can find that information in the description box below. I want to thank all of you who watch my readings, who watch to the very end, who like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for doing that. I really do appreciate all of you. And I will be checking into your energy later. Thank you.